I have decided to quit the priesthood. I am announcing this decision on Father's Day to let everyone know how truly unhappy I am. I love the church, but I cannot receive a fair and just hearing under the church's present process.
I see. It sounds like you are letting this chalice pass from you.
What are you saying? Have you not heard, nor read my speech? Please go to my website, fathercorapi.com. Or my new website, blacksheepdog.us. You will see how unjustly I've been treated, and why my only option is not to be quiet and fade into anonymity, but to depart from my priestly ministry of acting in persona Christi, and move to a new ministry of lay preaching on many new subjects. By the way, while you're at the websites, please buy some of my material from my priest days. They are on clearance sale.
Most impressive. It appears that you were born with one cheek.
No. I was born with 4.
Anyway, as a lay preacher with new subjects, do you plan to talk about how Christ the Son of God, in fact God himself, accepted unjust and false accusations, and died for your sins even though he was not at all at fault for any of them? What an example Christ was! What kind of example do you think you are now setting? Just curious.
As I see it with my advisors, I have one of 2 options. 1. I can quietly lie down and die, or 2. I can go on in ways that I am able to go on. Honestly, I am not ready to be altogether extinguished just yet. This little light of mine, I am going to let it shine. I can only do what I can do. I shall continue, black sheep that I am, to speak, and sheepdog that I am, to guard the sheep this time around, not just in the church, but also in the entire world.
Are you saying that your words only reach the faithful in the pew? That you were just preaching to the choir? Was your conversion story only for the faithful? Were you never attempting nor desiring to evangelize the world before? It sounds like your mentality about your ministry was that you were catering to a niche market, and that your mentality had little to do with salvation outside the church.
I am not going to get into a back and forth or argument with the church or anyone else about this matter.
Of course not. Honest discourse between public figures is a bad thing for those public icons afraid of the truth.
Please. I cannot give a lengthy explanation of what has transpired, but I can tell you that the most likely outcome is that they leave me suspended indefinitely and just let me fade away. I cannot let this happen, so under the name The Black Sheepdog, I shall be with not just the church, but the world, through radio broadcasts and writing.
You refuse to fade away and will continue to speak and write, letting alone Christ who suffered injustice patiently. Do you not remember the example of St. Joseph? One of the greatest examples of sanctity, and not a word of his has ever been recorded. An example of incredible humility in his silence, when he had so much over which he could have been proud and boisterous.
I am not a saint, though I play one on TV.
Yes, we know.